Oh, hello, everyone. Good evening. Thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in to our Sunday night live stream. So we're going live on YouTube right now. We're going live at this moment as I'm speaking. I'm being told you're live. So here it is. We're live on this Sunday evening. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here on our Sunday evening live stream. We've cut down on the live streams quite a lot over the past couple of weeks. We're no longer streaming on a Wednesday. We're no longer streaming on a Friday night for the time being. But the Sunday streams are still active, and we're going to keep going with the Sunday streams throughout the spring. So you don't need to worry. There'll be at least one stream through to the summer, and that will be on a Sunday. So as usual with the Sunday night live streams, we're going to be looking more towards the longer range with this. We will show you some 12Z as well. So have a look at 12Z models and see what they're showing. But we're going to be focusing particularly on summer 2021. We're going to look at CANSIPS and also going to look at CFS V2 as well. So it's going to be entertaining. Hopefully we're all going to have a good time. And we'll be here for like an hour, and we'll be wrapping it up just before 7 o'clock. And it's going to be great. You know, we're going to have a good time. And we're going to see what these two long range models are showing for the summer of 2021. Please smash the like button, everybody, and let YouTube know that you are enjoying the live stream, or when you check out, at the end of the live stream, please give us a like. And if you're new to the channel, we're on the grind. We said in the title, we're grinding to 11k subscribers, and my word, has it turned into a grind, because I've got stuck at 10.7k, but we're going to get to 11k in the end. So please, if you can, possibly do so. If you're new to the channel, then please can you give us a sub. Tell your friends, tell your family, tell your doctor, tell your neighbour, tell your vicar. You can even tell your mother-in-law if you want to subscribe. Tell your mother-in-law to subscribe if you dare. And that'd be absolutely great. That'd be absolutely fantastic. Thank you so much, everybody, for doing that. I'm going to take some questions first. I want to shout out as many people as I can, and then around sort of 6:30, something like that. Then we'll start doing the screen capturing with the longer range. So, let me say thank you so much to our moderators. First of all, so let me say thank you so much to Paul. Paul James is here, so thank you so much to Paul for moderating the live stream. If everybody can also say thank you to SB as well. SB's having a very, very busy day because Sav has been live streaming. I was only going to be doing another live stream after I finish at just after 7 o'clock. So Sav, is also live streaming today. I've been watching the master at work. SB's been moderating for Savvy, and now SB's moderating for me, and SB will be moderating for Savvy again later on. So if everybody, can thank SB as well. And of course, if everyone say thank you so much and congratulations to the furry one. If everyone say thank you and congrats to Sav, it would be absolutely amazing, because Sav is moderating the stream, of course, but Savvy this afternoon, just a few minutes ago, hit 28,000 subscribers. And, within the next few days, Sav is going to be reaching 30,000 subscribers. Savvy is going zoom with his subs. It's absolutely incredible what's going on Savvy's channel. I'm saying this every week at the moment, aren't I? But what Sav is doing is absolutely unbelievable. It's incredible. It's got he released a video on Friday that now I think is, how many views has it got, Sav? I think it's like heading towards 40,000 views, 50,000 maybe. Incredible. And he's got some videos that are like on over 100,000 views as well. Some of his hardcore videos on 100,000 views as well. It's unbelievable. It's absolutely incredible what's happening on Sav's channel. So congratulations again to the furry one. And Sav is going to be at 30k before too much longer. Like, it's going to happen in the next few days. And unbelievable, absolutely incredible. So congratulations, of course, as ever, to Savvy. The video's on 41k views in one day. It's unbelievable. I've been telling you for months that Savvy going zoom, then zoom. But he really is. I can't emphasize how much he's going to, actually. But he's still here moderating for Gav as well while all of this is going on. So thank you so much to Savvy, to Paul, and to SB for moderating the live stream. That's absolutely fantastic. Thank you so much. For that, Savvy, woo! Yes, you are, aren't you, Sav? Right, so let's go through the live chat then. I'm going to shout out as many as I can. We'll have 10 questions as well till around 6:30, and then we'll do some screen capturing. We'll bring you that long-range data for summer 2021 with the CFS and also with CANSIPS. SB was the first person in. Good evening to Alpha. SB, stream number 2 out of 3 to moderate. You're so busy, aren't you, SB? Thank you so much for moderating. Hit 50 concurrent viewers as well. So good evening. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here. Please, smash the like button. Have not yet done so. Let YouTube know that you're enjoying it. T-Rex Plays, YouTube, ahoy! GavsWeatherVids, ahoy there! Me shipmate, thank you so much. T-Rex Plays for being here from Sav's channel. Thank you so much, T-Rex. I'm not as good at live streaming as the furry one. I'm sorry, I'm not as good as, as Sav at live streaming. But I try my best. Sav's taught me everything he knows, and I've got better under Savvy's guidance. So I'm a reasonable live stream, but I'm not like a live stream expert. Some of my live streams do go a little bit awry. If you stick around for a while, you'll notice that one or two of Gav's live streams do sometimes, go a little bit the way of the pair, really. But I try my best. I do my best. And I have got better. Thank you so much, T-Rex Plays, for being here on the live stream tonight. Alan Petru is here. Good evening to Alan. Hi, everyone. Hi, everyone on here. It's been a lovely afternoon after a cloudy morning. Sunny all afternoon. Now watching a beautiful sunset. It's been a lovely day here at GavsWeatherVids. Seeing the sun for the first time in a week at GavsWeatherVids Towers. Absolutely fantastic day today. Steffi Adcock, hi, is here. Good evening to Steffi. Hi, Alan. It's been lovely. Been watching, doing quite a bit of bird watching. Oh, you've been doing a bit of twitching then, Steffi. Thank you so much for being on a live stream tonight. Matthew Orchard is here. Good evening to Matthew Orchard. Thank you so much for being here. Ben Enty is here. Had a fantastic night. Everybody say congratulations to Ben. Ben Enty in the live chat right now. We had an absolute blast last night on Ben's charity live stream. It was a quiz. I came last, but never mind. We'll gloss over that. It doesn't matter. But Gav came last. But no, it was absolutely lovely. We had such a laugh, didn't we, Savvy? Me, Savvy, Jeffers, and Ben's mum and dad. It's absolutely fantastic. And Ben did an amazing job. Ben did an absolutely unbelievable job on his first live stream. So that's the first time Ben had live streamed. And Savvy and I both said, how amazing Ben had been on his live stream. It was incredible, for a first go. And I think what I was like on my first go round, I was very, very bad on my first go round. Mrs. P says well done to you as well. Ben, Mrs. P is saying well done to you as well, my friend. It's absolutely unbelievable, Ben, what you did on that stream. For a first time ago, when I was like when I first started streaming, I was so timid, and you did an absolutely amazing job, my friend. And please do more quizzes, and and I'll see if I can redeem myself. I did okay with Tudors though, didn't I? I did alright on the Tudors, didn't I? I do know my Tudor wives, so I did okay there, but otherwise I wasn't all that good, so I'll try and redeem myself on the next one. But no, in all seriousness, Ben, you did an absolutely fantastic job. And we had a great time. It was a laugh. It was very, very funny, and myself, Jeffers, and Savvy had a wonderful time. So well done, and congratulations to Ben. And Ben was raising money for Mind as well. Wonderful cause that Ben was doing the stream for as well. So you can find Ben's channel. Actually, I'm off on a bit of a tangent. Sorry about this, everybody. You know how Gav loves to go off on a tangent. But let's say this. You can find Ben's channel in the recommended channels module on the GavsWeatherVids YouTube homepage. have a look at that and go to Ben's channel through that module and subscribe to Ben and have a look at the replay of his live stream. It's very, very funny. You know, we did have a laugh, didn't we, Sav? We had a real laugh last night. So have a watch that. But you can also find a link though to the charity Mind that Ben was raising money for. So if you can give Ben a little bit of a donation or give Mind a little bit of a donation, you know, it would be absolutely great if you could do that. So thank you so much, everybody, and well done, Ben. Well done. I was waiting for you to do your Jim Bowen moment though, Ben. I was waiting for you to show me what I could have won. But we didn't do that. But I was waiting for it. Here's what you could have won, Gav. That was funny, wasn't it? Bullseye. That was a very, very... We used to love Bullseye and GavsWeatherVids towers, you know, back in the day. But it was very, very funny when at the very end, when they'd blown the final... they used to bring out a speedboat or a car or something, didn't they? And show them what they could have won. Here's what you could have won, but you didn't win that. Go away, kind of thing, wasn't it? That's very funny how they used to do that. No other game show did that, I don't think. Right, I'm so sorry, everybody. I'm off on a tangent. Now I've had a super chat while I've been chatting. So who's super chatted me? Let's have a look. Reading Lad gave me a super chat. Thank you so much to Reading Lad for your super chat. Thank you so much, my friend. Yeah, it's great. Thank you so much. And yeah, right, I will shout out all super chatters. Of course I will. Thank you so much. Thank you so much to Reading Lad. Ben, crying now. Oh, don't too kind. No, not at all, Ben. Not at all, my friend. You did an amazing job. You was unbelievable, really, for your first live stream. You was absolutely amazing. Anita 6687. Hi Gav, can you give myself and my brother Tom a hello? It was our birthdays this week. Happy birthday! I want to say thank you for being here to Anita, and also if I would say happy birthday to Anita and also to Tom. That would be absolutely fantastic. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, and happy birthday. Right, let's go through live chat then. I'm a little bit late. Sorry about that, everybody, but I did want to tell you all about Ben because I thought it was absolutely amazing what Ben did last night. So I was so proud of what Ben achieved on his first ever live stream, and to be raising money for such an amazing cause as well. Right, we're at 51. Please smash your like button, everybody. YouTube. I don't know, let YouTube know that you're enjoying the live stream. It'd be absolutely fantastic if you can do that. Right, who else is in with us? Alan Petru is here. Matthew Orchard is here. Luke R is here as well. Steffi and T-Rex are having a chat about astronomy and astrophysics. That's fantastic. We love you all to chat amongst yourselves in the live streams. Right, okay, who else was in with us? Let's have a look. Shiram is here. Going to do Shiram. Who else is in with us? Who else is in? Fizz Demon is here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll try and pop in the stream for a bit because I'm going on a walk. You enjoy your walk, Fizz. Don't worry about it, my friend. You have a great time on your walk. Shiram, hello, Gavin. How long to stay? Had a wet summer in between a teaser winter and a very cold winter. As winter just gone is a teaser, might be a good idea to get a cold, wet summer based on this. Possibly, Shiram. Yeah, a lot of those teaser winters do tend to be followed by poorer summers, don't they? So we'll see how it all works out, won't we, my friend? Right, let's have a look. Dan C is here. Going to do Dan C. Thank you so much for being on a live stream tonight. Mark Kanish, even Gavin. Let's hope we do get a prolonged dry spell at some point with a very wet winter. If the spring and summer is like it, that won't be good. Ones for flooding, being flooded out in their homes again. No, we definitely don't want people to be flooded out in their homes. Hopefully we'll have a nice run of drier weather. You know, even if we have a poor summer, hopefully we'll have a nice run of drier weather at some point in the spring to allow the rivers and the water levels to go down. And for true, is there going to be a big windstorm next week? Yeah, potentially gales, Alan, on Wednesday night. Have a look at that probably actually in a few minutes. Yeah, there could be some strong winds, particularly from the west. The furry one could get a bit windswept, I think, on Wednesday night. John Majorum is here. Good evening to John Majorum. Thank you so much for being on live stream tonight. Transport Manchester is here. Jed into Orbit is here. Good evening to you, my friend. Mark Kanish, I agree, Gavin, what you said. Start of summer updates. Let's hope now loads are going to get vaccinated. Yeah, indeed. Let's hope so, Mark. Katrine is here. Good evening to Katrine. Thank you so much for being on a live stream. Katrine, good evening, Gavin, Mr. P, and everyone. It's been a mainly cloudy day in South Ockendon, but there has been some late afternoon sunshine. Yeah, it's brightened up here as well. Katrine, thank you so much for being on live stream tonight. John Majorum is here. Good evening to John Majorum. Mark, also Gavin, when you said it's been a strange winter, did you mean in that maybe being like a teaser? Yeah, kind of, Mark. Been very on off, hasn't it? Like oscillating between drier and warm weather. We're going to have our evaluation. Our winter 2020-21 forecast evaluation will be released tomorrow. We'll be releasing that tomorrow evening, I think, around 7 o'clock. So you'll be able to see how we did with winter forecast, and you'll be able to see, what happened with this winter. But it has been quite an odd winter. Shiram, very early days, but based on today's summer updates, 80% of cool and wet summers, 20% were hot and sunny. Yeah, very early days, though. Very early days. Shiram. Mark, would you do a historic video at some point for 994? Yes, definitely. I can see that appearing as a historic video at some point very, very soon, Mark. Transport Manchester is here. Good evening to Transport Manchester. Sab checked in. Good evening to Savvy. Savvy will be live streaming after me, so around 7 o'clock, probably around 7:15. I don't know exact time, but it will be shortly after I finish. Savvy's going to do a mini games live stream. So if you want to see the master at work live streaming, then pop over to Savvy's channel after me, and Savvy will be live streaming some mini games. Steffi, I'm sure at GavsWeatherVids will know if 1986 was the year Michael Fish didn't forecast a hurricane. It's 1987 actually, Steffi. 1987, 15th of October. Excuse me, 15th of October. It wouldn't be a live stream, a Gav live stream about a cob, would it? 15th of October, 1987 was the day of the Michael Fish faux pas. Paul checked in. Good evening to Paul James. Thank you so much for being here and moderating our live stream as well. Right, Mikey. Good evening, Gav. This is P and everyone. Hope you're all well. It's been a lovely sunny day here on the south coast. Now tucking into my roast dinner. Thank you for being here, Mikey. Enjoy your roast dinner. Yeah, it's been a fantastic day here as well, my friend. Thank you so much, Mikey, for being on live stream tonight. You enjoy your roast. We had roast beef today. Absolutely lovely. Thank you so much, Mikey. Adam Animation is here. Going to Adam. Hi, everyone. Hi, GavsWeatherVids. Hot summer, please. We'll see what we can do for you, Adam. Trevor Hall is here. Going to Trevor Hall. Thank you so much for being on a live stream. Shiram. Hello, Gavin. With La Nina fading out now, could we get a strong El Nino this year? Possibly. I wouldn't rule it out, but it's unlikely, I would have thought. So soon after, like, the Super Nino of 2015-16, I think it's unlikely we'll have a very strong El Nino before that, but never say never with the weather, and just because we had a La Nina this year does not mean we can't flip into an El Nino I should say, just because we had a La Nina like last year into this year doesn't mean we can't flip into an El Nino this year into next year, if you see what I mean. So we'll just have to see what happens. T-Rex Plays, ahoy! At Subby, I'm looking forward to your next stream. Yeah, it's going to be live streaming. Sam's going to be live streaming after 7 o'clock. Timoid Tickets is here. Going to Timoid Tickets, thank you so much. Been on live stream. Richard is here. My good friend Richard Traw has checked in. Everybody see Gav as Travolta today. day with with Richard's gift. What do you think to Richard's summer gift as well? All down to the beach with Richard's summer gift, wasn't it? That was funny. Thank you so much, Rich, for being on live stream. It's 60 concurrent viewers, more or less. So thank you so much, everybody. Steve Batty is here. Hi, Gav. Great vids as ever. I really believe that is a stinging tale for this winter as there was in 2018. We'll see, Steve. We'll see. There might be. You never rule anything out with March or April. So never rule anything out. T-Rex Plays, I'm sorry if I don't chat. I'm playing my new Minecraft world. Lol, you enjoy yourself, T-Rex. You enjoy it. Have a great time. Let's have a look. Yeah, never rule anything out with March or April. You know, anything is possible in those 2 months. They're very, very strange months a lot of the time. Right, okay. Ben, because there is nothing, where was that? Because there's nothing, what Sammy can't do. Yeah, he's so talented, isn't he? Sounds very, very talented. Ironic from Savvy's channel as well. Getting to Ironic, thank you so much, Ironic, for being on my live stream. Again, I'm not as good as Sav at live stream, but I do my best. But thank you so much, Ironic, for checking in to GavsWeatherVids live stream. Reading Lad is here. Michael Johnson is here. Good evening to Michael Johnson. Good evening, Gab, and everyone. Good evening, my friend. Mark, Gavin, it shows, if it shows wet summer on today's update, would you go by today's update and do forecast for summer? Definitely not, Mark. No, got many more updates to go. So definitely not. No, it's just a starting point, my friend. Muncie is here. Good evening to Muncie Pio. Thank you so much for being here. You're all saying to get Gab to 11k. I don't know. It's going to happen at some point, but I mean, it might take me take a few weeks to get us to 11k, but we'll get there in the end. But if you found us through YouTube search, and you know, please give us a sub if you'd like to. That to your friends, tell your family, tell your neighbor, tell your doctor, your vicar, tell your mother-in-law, tell everybody to subscribe. Thank you so much for doing that. Richard, tell the barbers, bored, lol. Yeah, the barbers are all shut up so they can watch me streaming, can't they? Sally, get down to 11k. Yeah, let's hope so. Mikey Jones is here. Good evening to Mikey Jones. Thank you so much for being on our live stream. Matthew Orchard is here. I shout out Matthew, I'm not sure. Kirk Fawn is here. Good evening to Kirk Fawn. Thank you so much for being on live stream. Dylan Holbrook. Hey everyone, just got back from a walk, just 4 minutes too late. Hope everyone had a good weekend. Thank you so much, Dylan. Hope you enjoyed your walk, my friend. It's been a lovely afternoon, hasn't it? So thank you so much, Dylan, for being on our live stream. You're congratulating Sav. That's lovely. Ben NT, Queen SB of Mod and Master Savvy of live stream, and Gab for the best weatherman. Thank you so much, Ben. You're far too kind. I am not the best weatherman, but thank you so much, my friend. And you're the best live stream quiz show host as well, my friend. Thank you so much for your kindness. Okay, let's have a look. Let's have a look. The Costa Scorpion. Good afternoon from the USA. Good afternoon to you, my friend. It's great to see new names in the live chat. If you are new to the channel, please can you subscribe. I don't know where you are in the US, but you know, thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here. Sharam, hello Gavin. Can you do a tutorial on how you compile the analogs charts? Maybe, Sharam. Yeah, that would be like lower down, I think, on the things to do. So probably not anytime soon, but in theory it could happen at some point. But I would want to do like the wise of the weather, I think, first, which is what I think most people would be more interested in, rather than the stuff going on in behind the scenes. But potentially it could do at some point, and I wouldn't rule anything out. Right, Mikey, we love your live streams, Gab. They are awesome. Yeah, especially when they go wrong. Mikey. Isn't it? T-Rex Plays, has anyone seen the first picture of a hurricane from space? You can find it on the NASA app. It looks cool. Yeah, it's always fascinating how these things develop, isn't it? And you know how they look from a satellite imagery. Always amazing. It always blows me away how incredible they look. Dylan, yeah, I've watched some of your replay of Ben's stream. We'll watch the rest later. Was a nice live stream to watch back. Yeah, we had such a laugh with that. It was so funny. I'm laughing now just thinking about it. It was very, very funny live stream. So do have a look back at that. And if you possibly can, give a donation to the charity that Ben was raising money and awareness for mine. Grow Scotland is here. Going to Grow Scotland. Thank you so much for being on our live stream tonight. Right, Paul James. Hello, Mrs. P. Yeah, Mrs. P. Paul says hello.
Hello.
Mrs. P saying hello back, Paul. Thank you. Thank you, Paul. Right, let's have a look. Then going to try and catch one of Ben's streams. Yeah, you catch up when you can. We've shouted out Anita. Okay, we've done that, haven't we? Right, so I'll come down to the bottom for live chat, I think. And everything's going nice and smoothly at the moment on this live stream, so I'm having a blast. Thank you so much, everybody, for making this an incredible live stream. Once again, that's 60 concurrent view. Please smash the like button if you have not yet done so. In around 5 minutes, we're going to start doing some screen capturing. I think that will be, we'll be looking at some 12Z, and we're also going to have a look at some long-range data, show the CFS and CANSIPS as well for winter 2020. No, what am I talking about? Not winter. What am I talking about? I'm still in winter mode. No, we're going to be showing you. I'm going to get winter off my brain. I'm still overloaded with winter. No, we will be showing you CANSIPS. Forget that happened, everybody. Forget it happened. It didn't happen. We will be showing you long-range data from CANSIPS and also the CFS V2 for summer 2021. Shout out a few more. So Duncan Wood is here, going to Duncan Wood. Hi everyone, I see Guinea Gav was on the summer update. Yes, I have to let him, because I don't live stream on a Friday night now. So occasionally I do have to let him come out of the closet. You know, just occasionally. Not overdo it, but I can't leave him like in the closet until October, can I? So occasionally he does put in an appearance. Ben, my mum and dad say thank you. Oh, it's an absolute pleasure, Ben, to be in a live chat with your mum and dad as well. So yeah, thank you so much to Ben's mum and dad for just being absolutely lovely on last night's live stream that Ben did. It was incredible. It's a lovely time. You know, I had an absolutely lovely time. Mark, I'm subscribed to your channel, Ben. Well done. Yeah, everybody give a sub to Ben. You can find a link to Ben Ainty's channel on my home, on the GavsWeatherVids homepage, you know, with the recommended channels module. Also, of course, give a sub to Savvy as well, who is going to hit 30k any day. Dylan Holbrook came back from a walk about 15 minutes ago. It's very chilly, but pictured outside with plenty of birdsong and pink skies. Excuse me once again. Yeah, lovely day today. Dylan. Right, Duncan, Gav, hope we can have some nice weather for the 18th of March, as it's my birthday. Happy birthday for you then, my friend. No, 16th of March, sorry. Happy birthday to Duncan for the 16th of March. I'll give you a shout out next week, Duncan. Mikey is going to be having a birthday 3 weeks. Hey, everybody's having birthdays. Spring birthdays. Everybody's got birthdays. Right, Savvy, bit of grey day today where Sav is. Oh dear. Been nice and sunny here, but I have not seen the sun for like a week, Sav. So yeah, I was overdue to get a bit of sunshine, I think. Dylan, I've said it before, but we'll love a spring 2020 repeat. Yeah, that was such an epic spring, wasn't it? Grow Scotland has had a cloudy day today as well. Very shortly, 2 minutes, going to start doing some screen capturing for you. So show you some 12s and show you some long range data as well. Right, okay, let's come down to the bottom of the live chat, I think. Linda Haynes is here, going to Linda. Thank you so much for being on live stream. James Young is here, going to James Young. Pikachu Dash is here, going to Pikachu. Your mom is here, going to your mom. Thank you so much for being on live stream. Have you subbed your mom? We do love new people in the live chat to sub if they want to. James Young is here. Richard, we all need the beach after lockdown. Yeah, we do, don't we, Rich? Hopefully we'll be able to all get to the beach. Donald Penman is here. If a big volcano erupts in Iceland this summer, might be cold and snowy. I don't know about snowy, Donald, but it could be cold and wet, couldn't it? Definitely. I would not rule that out. Right, let's have a look. Let's look. Sammy, hey, ironic, but Pog Gamer. Yeah, it's Pog, isn't he? Very, very Pog. I did not know what Pog meant until I became friends with Sam, but I do now. I do know what Pog means. Trevor Hall has become a channel member. Thank you so much to Trevor Hall for becoming a channel member for GavsWeatherVids. Thank you so much, my friend, for doing that. I'm so sorry, everybody. Got a little bit of a tickle in the throat tonight. Right, Moonstar on the sky. Good evening from Dubai, sir. This year, never been rain in here. Think it's so difficult from through the North systems. I don't know, but thank you so much to the Moon Star on the sky for being on our live stream tonight. And I imagine being in Dubai, it must be very, very difficult to, it must be very difficult to get rain in Dubai. I'm sure it is. Sav, don't forget to like the stream. If only give a smash the like button. Be absolutely fantastic if you can all do that. Right, it's 6:30. I think we'll do some screen capturing for you. Richard, do people like Gab as a different star every week on the Sunday roundup? I'm always, Rich, I'm always on tenterhooks to see who I'm going to be the next week. So definitely, I love it. I do, I love it. Steffi, someone else can talk about geo stuff. Love it when GavsWeatherVids goes on about Mid-Atlantic Ridge, as we know it to mean something quite different. Lol. Okay, I don't know, Steffi, but as long as I'm entertaining people, that's absolutely great. Jack Lowe is here. Going to Jack Lowe. I'm so pleased you're here, Jack. Hey, Gav, Foo, I finally made a live stream. Great to be back, my friend. Thank you so much, Jack, being on our live stream tonight. Absolutely incredible. Thank you so much. Thank you so much to Jack Lowe. Right, we better do some screen capturing, man, I think. Sammy, got a new member at GavsWeatherVids. Trevor Hall. Yeah, thank you so much to Trevor Hall for becoming a channel member for GavsWeatherVids. Thank you so much to Trevor. Trevor, you will get a shout out at the you will get a shout out at the end of the live stream, but I will do a shout out in a 10 to 14 day for you. I'll get that done for you this week. Right, let's do some screen capturing, man. I don't want to keep you here beyond 7 o'clock. I don't want to run too late with Sav going to be streaming again, the live stream master going to be streaming after 7. So let's turn up a webcam, shall we? There we go, webcam is gone. And we're going to turn off the image as well. There we go, the image is gone. You're in darkness right now. And I'm not going to leave you there, so don't worry. I'm not going to do what I did on the 30th of August 2020. I'm going to start display capturing. There we go, we're display capturing on this Sunday night live stream. Absolutely amazing. Thank you so much for making this an incredible live stream once again. SB. My birthday isn't too far off now. Only about 2 months from now. Okay, SB, you've got a birthday. So 2 months, you're going to have a birthday in May then, aren't you, SB? That's going to be exciting when you have your birthday in May, I think it will be. I hope you have some nice weather, SB. I hope it's not too hot for you. Adam O'Neill, hi. Alan Petrus, sunrise and sunset are the safest ways to absorb vitamin D3 from the sun directly through your eyes and lids. Yes, Gav, we have all missed the sun in the Midlands for the last few days now. It certainly has been cloudy, hasn't it? Dylan Harbrook, no million Gavs tonight. No, Dylan, no million Gavs tonight. Ben, million Gavs. No million Gavs tonight. But the million Gavs will be back before too much longer. It will be. Right, let's do some screen capturing for you then on this Sunday night live stream. Let's Damn it! So the first thing I think we'll look at, is the 12Z, I think. So we're going to go to weather and have a look at UK Met at weather, and then we will have a look at this windy spell that's coming up around the middle part of the week. If you're enjoying the live stream, please smash that like button. Make sure you subscribe to our channel. We're grinding to 11k subscribers. Thank you so much, everybody, for doing that. And tell your friends, tell your family, tell everybody to subscribe. You can even tell your vicar if you would like to. I'm not sure if vicar would be particularly interested in who you're subscribed to on YouTube, but if you want, you know, you can. I wouldn't sort of say don't do it. And thank you so much, everybody, for helping to get us to 11k subscribers on YouTube. I'm not sure. Right, let's have a look at the UK Met then. So this is how things are looking on Wednesday. Low pressure is out to the Atlantic. It looks wet and windy on Wednesday. Going to turn stormy overnight from Wednesday to Thursday. I'll talk about in a moment. Thursday is going to be a windy old day with blustery showers. They could turn wintry in the north. Wintry showers in the north on Thursday. Gav's doing the weather right now. Look at this. Into Friday, more showers coming in on those cool westerly winds. We finish up with UK Met looking quite wet and windy again. So we're in for a bit of an onslaught there. Loads and loads of low pressure rattling through. So a little bit of an onslaught coming up. And the stormy spell is going to be definitely on Thursday night, which we'll have a look at in a moment. Right, let's go to 3 hours, shall we? And we'll enable the hover as well. If you're new to the channel, please make sure you subscribe. Thank you so much, everybody. Right, I think we're ready now. I think we're ready. Yes, we are. We're able to hover. Right, so look at this. Wet and windy Wednesday into Thursday. So it's going to be stormy on Wednesday night into Thursday morning. Potentially gale force winds in the south as well. More showers as we go from Friday and on into next weekend. Will be cool and showery then. Then we head on into, so this is the end of next weekend. Ridging beginning to develop in the south. This is Sunday 14th of March, next Sunday. Going to be Mothering Sunday, of course, Mother's Day, next Sunday. So it looks like it'll be quite nice of that, especially for England and Wales. Move up towards day 10. High pressure increasingly getting an ascendancy, bringing some nice, mild, potentially quite warm air up from the south. And so just beyond day 10, low pressure then starts to roll in over the top of the ridge, a little bit more unsettled. But we're going back to higher pressure again. Of course, yesterday the GFS was flirting with that Greenland high, wasn't it? Very exciting runs yesterday. Not being repeated today, though. Just looks like as we go further on through March, we're going to see this high pressure getting increasingly influential, bringing a lot of dry and pretty warm weather till we get to the very end of the GFS run, which will be on Tuesday, 23rd of March, when it's starting to turn unsettled again. All classic sort of spring stuff. Right, let's have a look at wind gusts at weather outlook based on that GFS 12Z run. So we'll rattle through these. Of course, initially it's going to be relatively calm, but around the middle of it, this Wednesday, starts getting a bit windy. Wind gusts in the north and west going up to around 40 or 50 miles now. But it's really on Wednesday night into Thursday that wind's really going to get up. Look at that. Look at this. We haven't had all that much in the way of wind. For him this week, it's not been a particularly stormy winter. I don't think we're going to get to Storm Gav either, which I'm not all that pleased about, as I was put on the list. I was, you'd think as I was put on the list, we'd get there, but I don't think we're going to be able to. Now, I think we're going to run out of time. But never mind. I went on the list anyway, didn't I? So I'll always have that. But this could well become a named storm, though, on Wednesday night. So watch out. It won't be Storm Gavin, but it might be named by the UK Met and Met-Terra. Look at these wind gusts at midnight on Thursday. So windy everywhere, away from Scotland anyway. Away from northwest Scotland, it's not too bad there. But windy everywhere. Wind gusts generally going to around 50, 60 miles an hour. But out in the west, it looks really quite stormy indeed, with like 60 to 70 mile an hour gusts around the sort of Irish Sea coast of Wales and to northwestern England as well. It does look really quite strong. The furry one in North Wales might get blown to Norway or somewhere on this westerly winds. So take care, Sam. Could be up to around 70-mile-an-hour gusts around these northern and western coasts on Wednesday night into Thursday morning. The signs of winds actually transfer over to the eastern side by breakfast on Thursday, and then it's going to start getting a little bit less windy, but will still be blowy, but not those sort of 70-mile-an-hour gusts. Anyways, we haven't had all that much in the way of wind this winter. That is going to be quite noteworthy, I think, on Wednesday night, potentially a stormy night to come. Right, let's have a look at the GM. We'll do the GM, we'll do the ECMWF, and then we'll move on to the long-range data, which, of course, is what so many people are going to be waiting for. We'll bring you CANSIPS and also CFS V2. Right, this is how the GM is looking. So again, we see that we've got lots of low pressure rattling through from off the Atlantic this week, particularly in the second half of the week. Stormy there on Wednesday night into Thursday, and then we carry on into weekend with this onslaught going on. Further areas of low pressure on a little bit of a southerly track as well. So there is some cold air coming in with this low, and precipitation could turn wintry actually on the northern side of the low. Moving up towards day 10 isn't going to raise the heights to the southwest. It looks like it is. So heading up towards day 10 starts to turn drier and milder. By day 10, got a nice reach there from the Azores. That should be the commencement of spring. Of course, we thought that about this week, and we actually finished up stuck under low clouds. So if this is a cloudy ridge, then it will limit, temperature potential. But otherwise, that should get the temperature into the mid-teens Celsius, really. And with plenty of sunshine, that should be very, very pleasant as we get towards day 10. ECMWF is updating as we're speaking, so we'll come back to that shortly. Let's have a look at CANSIPS then. Let's start bringing you the long range. The long ranger, which I know is what so many of you are waiting for. So we'll go through the spring, first of all. We can actually go to February 2022 with this, but I'm going to stop it, I think. I'm going to stop it at around October. I don't want to go too far out at this stage. So I won't show you like the winter charts. But let's have a look at March. First of all, high pressure will be ridging up from the southwest in March. It will bring a lot of dry and fine weather with it as well. So plenty of high pressure to come as we go through into, we are into March, aren't we? So plenty of fine weather for March with CANSIPS. Right, let's go through to April then. High pressure in April is over the country, bringing again a lot of dry and fine weather. So March and April both signal to be pretty dry and fine. May also has quite a lot of dry weather associated with it too. So a nice spring again coming up. Plenty of high pressure this spring. The thing with May is we might be starting to bring in more of an easterly type flow then, but I think it should still be quite a nice month, hopefully. June, the high pressure is still there into June, sitting over the country, a little bit to our north, maybe pressure weakening slightly to our south, but still overall not too bad in June. No, we don't want to go there, we want to go there. But look at July, low pressure, with mean cell pressure anomaly in July, cool and wet, unsettled month in July. We get through, no, I don't want to go there, I want to go there, we get through into August, and we have a ridge to our west in August with low pressure to our east. Winds are going to be in from like a northwesterly direction in August. So the summer starts off okay, but does go downhill a little bit. September, so far out now, it's not really worth looking this far out, but September looks unsettled with low pressure to the north, high pressure to the south, winds in from a westerly direction, and then we get through into October. This is as far as I'm going to go with CANSIPS, and we have higher pressure up towards Greenland, some lower pressure over the UK and Northern Europe as well. Could be quite cool and wet in October. So not too bad for the spring. A lot of dry and fine weather in the spring. Carries on to the beginning of the summer and then goes a little bit down the tubes through July, and the rest of the summer into the autumn looking quite cool and unsettled. Let's have a look at CFS V2 then and see what that's showing. What's the time? 6:45. So we're going to wrap this live stream up around 7 o'clock, and then Sav will be live streaming on his channel. So check out Savvy doing mini games after 7 o'clock tonight. Right, this is the 700 millibar high dominance from CFS V2 for March. High pressure will be dominating weather. Low pressure will be to the north. Jet stream will be pushed northwards as well. So March, CFS being signalled to be fine. Let's have a look at April. Also looking relatively fine in April, with again quite a lot of high pressure building up from the west and southwest. So March and April still signalled with the CFS to be mostly dry and fine months. Into May, again, quite a lot of high pressure. The ridge out to our west and northwest, maybe bringing in some cooler east or northeast winds in May. Very much of the muchness with CANSIPS, actually, for this spring. They are both, you know, uncannily similar, really. Into June, what happens? This is what happens into June. So still quite an anticyclonic signal into June, with some higher pressure over to the west of the country, lower pressure up towards Greenland. Not looking too bad at all in June. July, look at this. Nowhere near as good for July. Higher pressure up towards Greenland and down into the North Atlantic, Mid-Atlantic Ridge. Steffi, Mid-Atlantic Ridge. Low pressure across the north and west of Europe, jetting for southwards. As well. So yeah, that's turning much more unsettled, potentially in July. It doesn't show a trough of low pressure. In that white area, it will be filled up, I think, by a trough of low pressure. And August doesn't look particularly inspiring either, with higher pressure in the North Atlantic up towards Greenland. Again, it doesn't really show any low pressure, but this white area, I think, would have a trough. There has to be some lows somewhere. So I think that white area would actually be a trough of low pressure. So a deterioration with the CFS and CANSIPS through the middle and second part of the summer. We'll have a quick zip through the CFS 12Z long range at meteciela.fr, and then we'll go back to YouTube. I'm not sure, and we'll see what's going on now. We'll wrap up live stream for 7 o'clock. Got a send, please smash the like button. Have not yet done so. Right, CFS V2 for 13th of March. Low pressure is to our southwest, and so we're running very slowly up the CFS at the moment. Never mind. High pressure begins to ridge up from the southwest as we get through into the second half of March, bringing a lot of dry and fine weather on today's CFS V2 12Z. Low pressure will then start to move in from the north and from the northwest as well, beginning to turn a little bit more unsettled as we come to the end of March. Next week, by the way, next week we'll have Patal Peng's analogues for the summer. So next week, I know you'll love Patal Peng. So next week we'll have Patal Peng's analog forecast for summer. Now with Patal Peng, as it's an analogs-based forecast, I could show you next week for the very first time. I could show you next week the winter 2021-22 forecast from Patal Peng, because he does go out that far with his analogs, and rather than being like a model, which I don't really want to show you yet for next week because I think it's too far out for a model, but for an analog based on sea surface temperature anomalies, I would be willing to do that. So if you would like next week to not only see Patal Peng's summer 2021 forecast, but also Patal Peng's winter 2021-22 forecast, if you would like to see that in next week's live stream, please post thumbs up in the live chat. Sorry, moderators, but I want to know how much interest there is to see Patal Peng analog for winter 2021-22, or post yes, or something that lets me know. I'll have a look at the live chat after the stream, and if enough people want to see Patal Peng's analogs forecast for not only summer, we will definitely show that next week, but for winter 2021-22, the very first winter 21-22 data that you have seen. If you would like that, then please let me know in the live chat. Right, let's get back to business. CFS V2 for April, bringing a strong and cold easterly wind. Look at this, turns colder in April. So after spring like saying after March, it's turning much colder with those easterly winds in April. Potentially quite a wintry spell there with the CFS 12Z into the early part of April. Middle of April is turning milder with winds going into west and the southwest, becoming milder with a return of more of a west-southwesterly flow. Into the latter stages of April, we start to draw up something a little bit milder from the south. That might be a little bit fungy, that low there. Turning warmer definitely into the second half of April. I'm going to run through these very, very quickly now. We get through to May, and high pressure is dominating weather, sitting over Scandinavia and bringing in an easterly wind. So May, of course, very easterly month all the time. Lots of high pressure influences from April into May, with winds in from an east direction. Looks like we're going to turn into the north into the middle part of May. So we may start to bring some colder air into the middle of May, and then unsettle with low pressure rattling in from off the Atlantic, bringing quite a lot of wet and windy weather with it as well. Let's carry on. See what happens after that. So we're going to come to the end of May and on into June. Still looking quite cool and unsettled with those northerly winds. Low pressure then will rattle through into the early part of June, bringing more spells of wind and rain with it. So not a particularly inspiring early June. Let's carry on though, see what happens after that. So heights are beginning to try and rise to our north, but we're still looking unsettled here into the middle of June with more low pressure to our southwest. And yeah, so quite unsettled into the middle of June. High pressure now starting to make its move though into the second half of June. Some higher pressure beginning to ridge up from the southwest, starting to turn a little bit drier and warmer there. So it takes a while to start getting a ridge from the Azores, but we do put it up, but not for long. Look at this, low pressure is back in, bringing more spells of rain as we're coming into the latter stages of June. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. We're beginning to move in towards high summer, and it's not looking all that inspiring. But now into July, Azores high beginning to ridge up now. So this is looking better as we move into July, turning drier and warmer as we get through into the early part of July. And quite a nice spell actually, quite a prolonged spell, pretty dry and warm weather there through the first half of July. Plenty of dry and potentially quite hot conditions actually. So June is mixed. First half of July though, much drier and warmer. Into second half of July now, it's beginning to turn more unsettled once again, or it's trying to, but look at this, the ridge is back again. So this is turning into quite a nice July actually, quite a lot of dry, warm, potentially quite hot weather through this July after a cool and unsettled June. We're pulling into the end of July now. The high pressure is beginning to slip towards the southwest. It looks like it's starting to turn more unsettled as we're going into the beginning of August. We're back into an Atlantic-driven westerly type pattern. So we're back to quite unsettled conditions into early August. So definitely the best of it is like the early to middle part of July. I mean, it does begin to wobble a little bit late July, and by August we're back into like quite unsettled weather, and we've actually got some northern blocking beginning to appear now, which you don't really want in summer. So we have got pretty high pressure over Greenland, and this low will bring a lot of rain with it. So after not too bad weather in July, August looks like it is well and truly going down the tubes, going down the pan, as it so often does. August, haven't had a hot August since 2003. 18 Celsius, CT volatility, and once again we see with this CFS run that August is also going very, very unsettled. Of course, it's all speculation, it's just for fun, so don't take it seriously at all. We're into early September now. Are we going to get a big build of high pressure? Yes, we do. So we get some drier, warm weather through the opening days of September. That is something that regularly occurs, one of those singularities we get with the weather, but not for all that long. Low pressure is back in again by the 9th of September. We're going to end this live stream very, very shortly now, everyone. Back into some higher pressure into the middle of September. We need to go a little bit drier then into the middle of September. Second half of September, what happens? Let's have a look. So not too bad really for September. Quite a lot of high pressure after that very, very poor August with loads of low pressure and rain. September does redeem things a little bit. Right to the end of September now, I'm back into autumnal weather. Right, we'll knock that on the head. I think the last thing we're going to look at is the ECM, and then we'll go back to your tube. And we'll have a look at the ECM, then we'll go back to your tube, and we will end the live stream. Right, so if you enjoyed the live stream, please smash that like button. Everybody, let YouTube know that you've enjoyed it. Right, this is ECM WF 12Z then. Last one we're going to look at. I'm going to have a little sim of Coke. Right, so looking very unsettled at the end of this week. Deep low pressure, looking quite stormy. At the end of this week into the weekend, also unsettled with more low pressure rattling through, and then heights begin to rise to our southwest, turning drier as we get through towards 216 hours. Again, in line with what the other models are showing, higher pressure beginning to build up from the southwest, possibly taking us into a more spring-like spell of weather into the third week of March. Right, let's get back to your tube. And we shall wrap up the live stream there. I hope you had a good time on this live stream. It's been absolutely great. I'm having a warning about buffering here, so I hope you haven't had too many problems with buffering, everybody. I hope you haven't. Right, I think we'd better turn off the display capture then. So we'll do that. We'll turn off the display capture. There we go. And I'm going to put the image back up. Is the image going to come back up? There it is. Webcam is coming back up as well. No, there it is. There we are. Back. I've returned. I'm going to wrap up the live stream there. So it's been a great live stream. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, everybody. Making this an absolutely fantastic live stream. I'm going to wait for live chat to catch up, I think. So, am I at the bottom of the live chat? I think so. No, I don't think I am. I don't think I'm at the bottom of the live... Yes, I am at the bottom of the live chat. Sure am. No buffering. Sunny, I've been a flawless stream. Thank you so much, Sav. That is praise indeed from the live stream king, Savvy. Thank you so much, Sav. Right, just go through live chat very quickly. Oh, gosh, lots of thumbs up about Patal Peng. You want to see Patal, don't you? You want to see Patal Peng, don't you? Richard, at GavsWeatherVids, at James Atkill, and myself enjoyed putting that one together. At Steffi Adcock, June 2018, well worth a watch. Yeah, we had a great time with that, didn't we? Had a great time. Steffi, lol, at GavsWeatherVids, in geology, the Mid-Atlantic Ridge is a fault line that runs the length of the globe. Okay, Steph, I did not know that the Mid-Atlantic Ridge is something a little bit different to me, for me. Savvy, gonna eat a pizza before I stream. You enjoy your pizza, Sav. Richard, June 2018, Solar Sunday. Yeah, we love Solar Sunday. We've got Solar Sunday coming up on Easter Sunday this week, so that's going to be absolutely great as well. I can't wait for that, to do Solar Sunday. We love Solar Sunday. Now, you're all very much posting thumbs up for Patal Peng, so I think quite a few of you want to see Patal Peng. I've got a one thumbs down, but the rest is thumbs up or yes. I think you want to see Patal Peng's Winter 21-22 analog, don't you, next week, as well as Patal Peng's summer forecast analog. So I'll do that. It's a little bit too early to show you model data. I think when we get through to around May, June time, we'll start showing you model data for winter. But I will show you Patel-Peng's analogues though, because they're a little bit different. They're not based on like a model. They're based on sea surface temperature anomalies. And you know how Patel-Peng does it. So I am willing to show you that. So I think we will show you Patel-Peng's summer 2021 forecast, probably his autumn forecast as well, because why not? And also we'll show you his winter analogue next week for the winter 2021-22 for the very first time. And it'll be very interesting, won't it? It'll be very interesting. Dylan Holbrook, I'm assuming you quite liked last winter, 1920. 1920. That's very wet winter, Dylan. Savvy, I want some nice summer weather. You do, don't you, Sav? You love it. Ben, I think June and July will be hot. August to be thunderstorms. That's an interesting forecast, Ben. Jack Lowe, I definitely don't need a drought this year. Don't mind if it rains. It keeps the grass growing and me making money. Okay, Jack. Yeah, you cut the grass, don't you? So a nice wet summer is what you're after, I suppose, my friend. We're nearly at the end of live stream now. It's almost 7 o'clock. So we're going to end live stream in around 2 minutes' time. Richard, we are due a poor summer. Not what I want. Not that I want that to lie. Yes, we are, Rich. We definitely are. We're due 2 things. We're due a very hot August. 118 Celsius CT August since 2003. So we've got to have, I mean, it's coming up to 20 years now. We've got to have a hot, very, very hot August before much longer. But also, we are due a washout. We have not had a washout since 2012. You know, from beginning to end through a summer. So yeah, we're due but 2 extremes, aren't we? Right, if everyone say thank you so much to our moderators, moderating live stream. If everyone say thank you so much to Richard. If everyone say thank you so much, no, if everyone say thank you, what am I talking about? I know what I'm saying. If everyone say thank you so much to Paul. If everyone say thank you so much to SB. If everyone say thank you so much to Savvy for moderating the live stream. That'd be absolutely fantastic. Thank you so much to our moderators for doing that. Thank you so much to our moderators for being here. I'm going to end the live stream there. So I think we've come to the end of this live stream. I think I've pretty much shouted out everybody who needs shouting out, haven't I? So yeah, I think I have. Right, so I'm going to end the live stream there. Sally, see you in my stream later. Yeah, I'm going to be along shortly, Sav. And everybody, pop over to Sally's channel. It's live streaming mini games very soon. That's it then. That's it for the live stream for this week. So next week we're going to bring you more summer data with Patel-Peng's analogs and also with CFS V2. But in addition to that, as I said, because so many of you want to see it, we will show you Patel-Peng's analog for the winter of 2021-22. Won't that be exciting? Stay safe and stay well, everyone. And we're going to see you next Sunday. But of course, there'll be loads of updates and uploads before then. And yeah, next live stream will be Sunday, same time, same place. I'll see you then. And enjoy the rest of your Sunday evening, though. That's all for now. Thanks for watching and good night.